welcome back to the stream. Okay, we are here with more Escape Academy Tournament of Puzzles. Unfortunately, we couldn't do the crafting stream I had promised to set up for because it is way too cold where I am right now to exist. I was down in the basement a little bit getting set up and my fingers were going numb, it was so cold. So we're back up in the nice warmer bedroom where I can wear a coat without everything getting filthy and play a game for you guys. So we're going to continue on with Escape Academy. Give me one more moment. Okay. Okay. There's a link. So we are playing solo, chapter 2, winter term, continuing on. Okay, so we have the cafeteria and the computer lab. Both, I believe, equal difficulties. Okay, 3 stars. Oh, no. The cafeteria was two keys. With Jeb! Yes, so we'll do this one first, warm up a little bit before going to the 3 keys. Okay. So let us start. Hey, pretty cool that Eel's back, huh? I had a poster of him on my wall until I was 27. Should be fun having him around. By the way, I got something for you. I've been feeling pretty inspired since that day back in the Thresher. So I tried my hand at making a little puzzle with a fun reward. A milkshake! See if you can figure it out before the milkshake gets too soupy. Okay. Enjoy a milkshake. It's got so much.
Try to unlock my tasty treat.
I love him. Okay. A pan of boilie sauce. I don't have. No. Don't have anything to use with that. I'm gonna have 10 minutes. The shelf is well organized, but not very helpful. Oh, what is. Delicious. Okay. We just eat that. But there was something that was. That's something we can eat. But was there something that... Okay, that's... We can just stand here eating all day? A clean... That's a fish. Clean kitchen is a safe kitchen. Yes! Funky fork. Okay, I believe we'll need that. And that's the food we've eaten already. Should I wash something? Let's wash the funky fork. Okay, that didn't do anything. Blendmaster 5000, fancy. Little T-bone steaks. That little guy. Okay. This has just empty plates of doing. Okay, the plates continue over here. Forbidden microwave knowledge for chef's eyes only. Okay. Inspect that. They're empty. How jarring. Cute. Okay. Inspect that. A bowl of actual candy. Pick up the funky fork with 2 tiles. Okay. This is probably the milkshake with all of the keys. A basket of Nature's candy. I'm fully awake, no need for caffeine. This low-quality skillet has been paled by critics. Ha ha ha. This old crock has gone to pot. A cast iron skillet. It's impossible to clean. And a basic frying pan. Okay. Basket of fruit nature's candy. There's a microwave. With a steak in it. Anything else? 99. Oh, unidentified meat. 335. Let. Hot, hot, hot. Funky fork. That's not gonna do it. This funky fork. Not gonna do it. We need. Are these even used for cooking? Where's. Okay, yay, we got a fire extinguisher. Didn't see that before. Use item. Fire extinguisher.
Good thing that fire extinguisher worked. Usually I put them there for show.
Okay, wait, we have... Maybe the funky forks are used for... Oh, yes. Use this funky fork. I thought this was the milkshake, but it's not. Funky fork there. And then the last one is this fork. So now...
Oh, everything went perfectly.
Wow, I thought it was more to it than that. Everything okay? You're looking a little bad. Yes, I knew there was more to it than that. Huh, maybe it's because they're drinking a poisoned milkshake. You poisoned it, but why? I crafted it with love. Oh, yeah, I get him the Batman voice. Lunch is no excuse to slack off. You think Europe escape takes a break? You better find an antidote soon. This stuff's really not good for your spleen. Okay. That's all jokes. Stuff for cooking. Little well done. Okay. So we need a code there. Well organized but not helpful, but what if it... I can't see the top of it. Use item. That's gonna make a mess. There's something... That's why I thought there was more to it, because there's something we can do here. But I don't know what. Let's eat that. Nothing there. Does that mean anything? I need something to go here, but what goes there? Like, there's dirty dishes, candy. That has nothing. Actual candy? Like, what? Like, there's something I can... Should I wash some? What can I click on? That apparently just washed the fire extinguisher. Is there like a clue somewhere? I'm like so stupid right now. Something on the floor like a pattern? Oh, God, Eel, I just want a milkshake now. Oh, read. Freeze leftover bread.
Who toasts a donut?
Freshly toasted. But there's 4 of them. Square, circle, partial circle, square. That doesn't do anything. So square, that circle. There we go. Now we're in the freezer with a bunch of eyes. This ice cream freezer is pretty cool. Nothing there. This frozen peas. What's a box of oranges? So that's nothing. This. Okay, pick up a kitchen knife. I wonder what kind of meat this is. A few cans of food. Nothing. Inspect these. The shake is a lot. Okay, apparently this isn't the first time Eel has poisoned milkshakes. Escape your bad diet with the food groups. Okay. The shake is a lie. We got a box full of frozen vegetables. Better avoid this box. Some tins of preserved seafood. We have an ice cube with a key. Wonder what kind of meat this is. Canned foods. This place is well stocked. Box full of frozen vegetables. A box of apples. It can't compare to the oranges. That's a lot of cooking oil. Okay, this is cute. And then nothing else. Wait, what? Oh, no. We're not closing it with us in it. Okay. Pot of boiling sauce. And so we have a small key. We also have a knife. That does nothing. Let's wash the kitchen knife. Okay, that does nothing. But we have the key now to come out here. So much other stuff to look at now. Okay, nothing. Garbage can. I want you to qualify for the rival room. Today's oh! Inspect this. Okay, so that's something we have to do later. Okay, rival room resurrected, coming soon. Yay. Okay. This looks like a staff table, fancy. Okay, so there's an arrow pointing. Yeah, I know that's there. Oh. I don't know what that means, but we'll figure it out in a moment after I look at everything else in the room and die. This must be where the students eat. Nothing there. Staff only, huh? Kitchen knife, nothing happens. So there's going to be another key. This must be where the students eat. Yeah, nothing else up there. Somebody threw a party, but I wasn't invited. The escape is timeless. Mission accomplished. Rival paper. The lockpick ledger. Files for bankruptcy. Interesting. That's all thing about the party. Inspect. Okay. No one would mind if I cut myself a slice, right?
Didn't learn from the poison ice cream, huh?
Okay. So red, yellow, purple, blue. Red, yellow, purple, blue. Red, yellow, purple, blue. And we got an encyclopedia of poisons. Okay. Use item. That's a lot of heat. Let's see if there's pick up a dirty plate we have to clean. Okay.
Hey, don't get distracted by that buffet. It'll be your undoing.
This broccoli is too suspicious to eat. Okay. I am not hungry right now. I love it. More trash cans that do nothing. So let's go back over here. Clean the dirty plate. Maybe it'll give us a clue. Okay. Okay, so we tap the items. Let's tap the plate. Okay, so we start here. We go 1, 2 to there. Then we go to 3.
Jeez,
And we go to 4.
When'd you have time to set this all up?
Okay, old-fashioned antidote to Solange. 1 dash of what poisoned you. 3 dashes of the opposite. A splash of mineral oil, shaken, not stirred. Okay. So we don't need a plate anymore. But we do need... Belladonna is what poisoned us. But we need to get in here. Staff only. Is this with the knife? Okay, I'm going to need the knife later. But what... Today's specials. Is there anything that could be on the staff table? No, they all look the same. On the student table, I'm not seeing anything that could be like a pattern. We did the cake. That did that. We got the dirty plate from here. Nothing up top. I could take a bite out of that, but it looks too funky. I wish eating gave us like more time. Too fun. Inspect this. I'm fully awake. No need for caffeine. Oh, that utensils sure are a big deal here. Okay, I'm going to have to use a hint. So the foods look familiar, yes, but the apples were in the freezer. The steak was in 2 different places. There was bread. Okay. I get it now. So I'm just taking a moment to draw a picture of the food groups. And then coming back over here. So it's going to be top. The meat and cheese are both at the top. The apple is to... Okay. So it goes top, left, top, bottom. Top, left, top, bottom. There we go. There's a completely different room we're going to now, with 3 minutes left.
My milkshake, eel. It's the perfect ruse. It had to be the milk. Milk's irresistible.
Got the staff key. Okay. We don't have to explore another room, thank God. Exit that. Use item. The key.
There's a reason we keep this stuff locked up.
Okay, so belladonna syrup. Items. So we'll pin that. So 1 dash of what poisoned you, 3 dashes of the opposite, which is Calabar. So it's 1, 2, 3. Mineral water. No, I need to unpin the item. And then we're going to shake it and drink it.
See, a little motivation never hurt anybody.
Okay. Yay, I got an A because I used 1 hint. Nice. Nice work, kid. Took the poison like a champ. Pop quiz. Okay, we are going to just skip this.
You survived eel specialty. Delicious once you've built a tolerance.
Cute. Wow, I thought you were a goner. Good work. Might seem like I'm being harsh, but if you want to qualify for the rival room, you'll need to be ready for a surprise or two. Sorry I co-opted your puzzle, chap. You understand. I'll never be able to drink strawberry again. But yeah, what's that one look like? Ah. Then, okay, now there's talkie bits. Wow, Eel is a lot more intense than I thought he would be. I know I only saw him in the newsreels growing up, but he's different than I expected. I guess it just goes to show you, legends are real people too. It's kind of comforting in a way. Okay, so now let's go to the computer lab and see what's going on with Eel and Quanti.
Greetings, pupil.
Greetings, pupil. My algorithms predicted you would be visiting my classroom soon. This little computer's pretty impressive, huh? Don't mind me, I'm just here to observe. Sure you are, Eel. The reason for our interaction today is that I have analyzed your performance at that academy and generated a hypothesis. You have been cheating. Your escapes have been flawless and thus are a mathematical impossibility. Flawless? I died 3 times in one of them. I've gotten like a C in the art one. Your computing is faulty. Now I must unfortunately recommend your expulsion, which will be swift and embarrassing. Whoa, this took a turn. You have 1 opportunity to remain at the school. If you can hack into my core drivers, I will consider reassessing my conclusion about you.
End of sentence.
But surely you will fail. Okay. I gotta hack Quanti. This is really a
Good
trip.
luck trying to hack me without sufficient power. Probability of your expulsion, high.
Use item. I need to find a piece of pipe. A piece of the pipe. We need to find pipes. Okay. This power box to use a jump start. Who lives in here? Okay, nothing we can do here. inspect. Rats are natural escapists, far more efficient than their human counterparts. Okay, so a rat went in there. Nothing there. It's sealed tight. Not gonna talk to quality. It powers out, so I can't do anything. This laser control powers out. These monitors look older than I am. Okay, well, there's the pipe. Power tube there. Read robotic body construction, failed attempt number 13. This thing has seen better days, but nothing I can take a piece of. Lend me a hand. Yeah, this situation really gets my gears turning. Sudoku and you. What are the rules of Sudoku? Make sure to fill in the grids. There's okay. Pick up the pipe. Not gonna talk. Okay. Don't know what that is yet. Refreshing water. Darts. Snack doku. Okay. Looks tasty, but how do I get it? Insert I don't have a coin to play Snack Doku to get a donut. I will come back to that later. Meet Turmeric, beloved class pet. Truly talented, loves donuts, so soft. Okay, so I need a donut to find the rat, to put the rat in the cage. Okay, dead eel found alive in ocean. Oh! Expect that, no signal, but this room has power. Empty pizza box. Dusty cheddar. I got some spare change. Okay, and is that... Nothing there. What a crummy setup. Who would eat off these dirty plates? Okay. That's probably where I would put the donut. There's a slice of pizza. Pick up that. Okay. So let's insert coin. Okay, I see now. Okay, so if we have that grid set up, okay. So we have A2, B1, D4, B4, C1, B3, and B2 there. Okay, so we know, so on my piece of paper, I'm writing this is C3 right here, which means if this is A, C, B, this is D1. Okay. Because all the B's are filled in, so we can't fill in any more B's. Okay. Okay. So we know I did the letters first, so we know this is going to be an A now, as I've gone down. Yeah, because this is B, D, A. This is going to be C, and this is A. So this is C, and then it has to be either a 3 or it has to be 4, because we have 1, 2. So only a 3 or 4 can go in these two spots. But if we go down, the 3 is there. So this has to be C4 for the donut. And we got the donut, yay. Which means let's come back over here. And we will use... pick up Turmeric the rat, and then we come back over here. Out this way. Let's get the pipes in first. So we have use item, power tube, use item, power tube, and use item, power tube. Who lives in here? The rat does.
I did not anticipate the rodent assisting you. That turmeric. Sadly, that rat will be no help in bypassing my lasers.
Okay, system's operational. So now there are lasers that way. But now that the power is on, I can do something else. Let's inspect, enter passcode. Enter passcode. We don't know what the passcode is yet. That is something to do. Laser control. Okay. This is so hilarious. It's a computer. Okay. So mother's name is Bertha. Dog's name is Bug. Oh, I have to... Okay, what if I talk to you? Probably shouldn't cross these. Okay. What's there? There's gotta be something written somewhere. We beat that. We know about turmeric. Not much on TV today. Ha ha ha. A rat was snacking on this. I think I'll pass. Refreshing water. That needs a passcode. Those are gears. Situation really gets my gears turning. Look at her go. let's use a hilt. The screen shivers are making interesting shapes. Okay. So the first one is making a square. Okay, then we have a circle. Then we have a square. Then a triangle. Wait. And then another circle. So it's square, circle, square, triangle, circle. Okay, so then we have viruses. Targets model. Okay, so if we go with number 1, that's the virus. Files. Okay, so mother's name, Delilah. Okay, the professor's mother, how she beautiful. Sprocket is the dog. And what is this? A red herring. Oh, that is delightful. I love it. I'm salty about this. Okay, so let's reset the password. So mother's name Delilah, dog's name Sprocket. Your password is safer. S-A-F-E.
So
Lasers
you
off.
bypassed my lasers.
You're
So
now
what?
0.
This has no bearing on your ability to access my server room.
You're now 0% safe from intruders. Yay! Okay. Inspect this model number 13. Insert disk. Okay. So we know that one won't work, that disk won't work. Because he's model 13. Where did we? Oh yeah, we went here. Viruses, model number 13. It's sealed tight. But it said it was model 13, so maybe that's what we can do here. So if we turn that to 13, maybe we can open the door now. It's still sealed tight.
Dishonesty has no place at the Academy.
So we have That I can't do anything with. What if we just stick the thing in here? What happens? Incompatible disk. Okay, so I got rid of that. We don't have another disk.
Professor Quanti's not screwing around.
He's model number 13. This is... If we do 0010. Okay, so let's make 2 discs. One going 0010. And then one the other way. So it's like up, up, down, up for that. That makes 13. Oh, yes, we got... That's it. Okay. Thank God. Okay, so we need virus number 13.
I am not feeling so well. Analysis. I have succumbed to disco fever.
Do we get into the server room now? Still sealed tight.
First, I was afraid. I was quantified. First, I was afraid. I was quantified.
Okay. So we're going to need to get right here. And then we need to step over there without any of these buttons. Now we need to get over to that side. And then, now it's flipped, so we need to get right there. We need to start over again. Okay, that way. That way. Now over to that side. Now I am on the corner and I need to get to that one.
Server room breached. Do not attempt to hack my drivers. There is still time to drop out with dignity.
Okay. Perform mop. What is manual override protocol? Pull from lowest point value to highest. Okay. that mean? Okay. So red squares are the highest point value. Okay, here we go. So that is going to be E is number 1. 2 is going to be a yellow, white, blue. Okay, so we know the first one is E. And it's not H, so if we go E, G, nope, E, F, nope, E. Trial and error, folks. Okay, so we know that one's B. The next one is a blue, red, a D. And we have one more shot. Nope. So E, B, D. Nope. It's not A. Oh, we need all of them. Okay. So is it D, H? G doesn't work. G didn't work. F. Okay, so next one is F. Oh, we're so close. Oh, let's go with A. No, damn it. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to redo this one because we're about to. Oh. So we know it's not A. Lots of trial and error here. Hopefully, like with the art one, it'll give us extra time. Wait, weird. So E, B, D. Dang it, I was trying to click on the H.
It appears you do excel in one area. Failure.
Okay. So let's. I kind of don't want to do the disco part again right now, so we're just gonna hit continue. Okay. So we had E. Switch is already off. B. D. Coming over here for H. F. And it wasn't G. And it wasn't A. What? Maybe it was G? Okay. So E. B. G. H. F. G. Now we got a 50-50 chance of A or C. Let's go with A. Nope. Okay, so it goes CA. So E. B. G. H. F. G. C. A. Oh, man, we're so close when I
Every
failed.
result. Hack complete. Expulsion repeal.
Well, at least I'm not going to get expelled. Yay. Ooh, B minus. Performance adequate. Let's not go through my failures here.
Set the record straight.
We got the integrity badge with the disco ball on it. Lovely. Looks like there's only 4 more rooms to do. Thank you for your participation. It appears you are a statistical irregularity after all. Regardless, this was beneficial data to add to my archives. You have earned my conditional respect.
Okay.
The tin can's right, kid. Not bad.
Conversation terminated.
Now please vacate the laboratory. I have important computations to return to.
My star student.
Ah, there you are, my star student. We have some good news for you. You started out strong and you didn't let up. You did it. You qualified for the rival room. But don't get too comfortable. The Paisley girl qualified as well. You're in for a challenge. Yes, Gillian has raw talent. If she's learned to channel it, she'll be formidable. I better get going. Tomorrow's a big day. Got a lot to prepare. Hey, I shouldn't be saying this, but I'm rooting for you out there. You've really exceeded my expectations. You're well on your way to earning all 10 badges. A promising future as an escapist awaits you. I wouldn't miss tomorrow for the world. And then this one I got the turmeric poster. I can inspect my badges. 3, possibly 4 more. Okay. Bed. Let's look at me. Looking fly. Little quality face, cute. I got turmeric now. I got a plant. It's cool. Got a slice of pizza. Yay. Okay, so I can talk in the computer lab, or I can go to the arena. Okay, let's talk in the computer lab.
Greetings, pupil.
Greetings. Your performance earlier has led me to adjust my evaluation algorithm. I am reappraising the student body as we speak. My directive is to foster an environment that outputs the best escapists possible. I have several ideas on how to increase our efficiency. For example, faculty bonding nights to boost serotonin. Increased water pressure in the dormitory showers. Mandatory anguish simulators to expose the weak. Things of that nature. Cute. Okay. Oh my god, they're commentating. Oh, I'm so nervous about this one. Oh, it's 4 keys. You guys are going to see how really stupid I am. Okay. It's only 4 o'clock. And Mondays through Wednesdays, I usually go for 2 hours. So we'll do this. We have an hour to see how completely stupid I am. But I love it. So let's give it a go. Look, Jeb, I don't know what to tell you. I've stalled for her as long as I can. The crowd's getting restless. We gotta kick this off. This just isn't like the headmaster. She's never late, not for something this important. Let's give her another minute. Come on, I've been ready since this thing was announced. Let's get going. I'm gonna go look for her. Just start without me. Students and coworkers, it's finally here, the rival room. Today's match will be hosted by me and Professor Slip. It's the biggest competition in the school's history. Back from the dead, just like me. I've been dreaming about this. When I'm done with you, you're never gonna want to solve a puzzle again. Ermagerd. Okay.
What's good, Escape Academy? You are here with Slip and Eel.
Time to find out which of our top students is in Apex first year.
And they're off. Who will reach the end first? The red track or the blue track?
Large
Get
gear.
ahead of yourself, Slip. Let's see if they make it past the ballista.
Try to keep up.
They skip town. Ban on lava floors. Medium gear. Okay. So let's... Does the large gear fit? No, the large gear does not fit there. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, so then if we go with a small gear right here. No, that's... I want the small gear. And then the medium gear here. And of course she's already right there. Okay.
All right, on to the second phase. This is where things kick into overdrive.
Let's see what perspective they bring to this puzzle.
Oh, I could do this one in my sleep.
What is backwards, forwards words? Michelle. Megan. Oh, Max, Bob, Megan. Bob. Where's Max? Megan. Max.
Ooh, blue pulling ahead early.
So Max is above Bob. So Megan is over here on her own thing. Where is Megan? Then we go Sarah, Michelle here, Sarah here, Wyatt, and then Mike. Wyatt is there, and Mike, where's Mike? Mike goes here next to Wyatt. Oh, wait, this... Gotta go over one more, I think. Right? Sarah, Michelle, there. Wyatt. And we have Mike. Okay, which leaves the last three there. Okay. Timmy, Rachel, Jacob. Timmy. Rachel. And Jacob. Which three can you both see? Oh, okay. So which three can we both... I'd say Jimmy, Rachel, and Jacob? But there's four there. Oh, which ones are this? Max, Wyatt, Wyatt, and Timmy. Oh my God, Max. Wyatt. And Timmy. Because those are the ones that are the same way. Wait, that's not Timmy. Or did I accidentally grab the wrong one? We went... There's Timmy. Why did I grab Mike? Oh my God, I'm an idiot.
This could tip the scales of the whole competition.
I can't use this skill until I power it on, but how? Red, blue, orange, green, white. Red, blue, orange.
Let me know if you
Place
need
the
some
weight
help.
here. Let's put the red there. Place the blue weight. So let's pick up the blue one and put down the orange one. Okay, orange is way heavier. White is heavier.
Blue's moving on.
Oh, come on! Okay, so I think red might be 1. And if we do green and blue. So I think orange. Orange. And then white. Okay. So red is going to be 1. Blue is 2. Green is 3. Orange is 4. And white is 5. So now we need... Okay, so this needs to be 14. So we place... Let's just start with the white. And then 2 here. Oh, only 1 weight goes on each of these. Okay. So that's a times 3, that's a times 2, and that's a times 1. So let's try figuring it out. Sorry, we're cheating and totally pausing this right now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have 7, 9, 14. Okay, so if we put the green here, okay. And we have 2 each to equal 14 and 7. Okay. Okay, so with the 14, if we put the orange on the times 3 spot, that's 12. And then the blue on the 1 spot, that's 2, that makes 14. And then for 7, and if we put the white on the 1 spot and the red on the 2 spot, that would be it. Okay, so for the 14 kilograms, we need the orange and the blue. Okay, so orange is gonna go here. And then the blue is gonna go here. And then for this one, we're putting the white weight there. And then on the times 2, we're putting the red weight to get to the 7.
We are halfway through. Eel, thoughts?
If it were me out there, Slip, I'd be attacking those puzzles harder. But both red and blue are putting up a decent fight. Could go either way.
Enter combo using under 10 rotations.
What's the matter? Head spinning?
Ooh, a costly mistake.
Okay. What do the colors mean? Okay, so we need to get circle, spade, club, triangle, square, that, a diamond, heart. Okay, so circle needs to be 2. So circle, and next is club. And a spade. Wait,
Blue track's going to the final phase.
okay. That just does those 2. And that does those 2. Okay. Well, now we have this guy, and this guy, and this guy. So we need square, diamond, heart. So if we do the last one twice, no, once. And twice. Shit. Square, diamond. Heart. Got it wrong, but still did it.
We're in the last stretch of this competition now.
Oh, my favorite puzzle of all. The double-sided safe.
This is the end of the line for you.
Okay, oh god. Okay, so this... What a strange device. Need some marbles. I don't have anything. Okay, so if we start off here. What combination are we trying to do? Is there any... What is the start? It's a key, but I don't have an item. Insert coin. I don't have coils. Where am I finding all of the shit here? So we have gold, silver, bronze. It's some kind of socket that I need something for. But there's no clues anywhere for anything. Like, what time am I supposed to make? Like, what o'clock? That... Okay. It's all ace. Okay. So it's every other one. Okay, let's start here. It's that guy, that guy, that guy. Okay, get us the cabinet key. Okay. Use the cabinet key. And this is going to be G E A E D. G E A E D. Okay. G E A E D. You'll escape when pigs fly. So we need to make a flying pig. And arrows are up, right, up, left, down, up, right, up, left, down. Got 1 cent coils and 5 cent coils, 10 cent coils. Okay. Which takes us to here. So this is only 2 cells. So there has to be a 1 cent coil and a 1 cent coil. This is a level, but using only 2 coils. So we're gonna have to do a 10 cent and a 1 cent. And this is a 5 cent coil and a 10 cent coil, which gets us to playing cards. Ah, okay. Items. Back, we went to Pillis one, which tells us that the heart should be on the king. The spade should be on the 7, and I just went past the 7. The queen is the diamond, and then the club is a we get the word veil? Ah. B-A-N-E.
One more and red is in the money.
Marbles. Items. Playing cards. Alpil. Marbles. Okay, so that one is going to hit this guy first, hit that guy and that guy. So let's go. No. And this next one. No. So if we go here and here, we go orange. No, it's going to be yellow, yellow, orange, yellow, and then orange and orange. For the gold medal, now we get the gold, the silver, and the bronze.
The safe is open! That's the match!
No, 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 no!
Thank God I beat her. I lost? How could this happen? Will the name Paisley be forever synonymous with failure? Wow, what a performance. You crushed the competition. That's what it's all about. Well, I was supposed to do this part with the headmaster, but she still hasn't showed. However, I'm proud to award you with the title of Apex First Hey, everyone, everyone, I have horrible news. I was looking for the headmaster in her office, and I found a letter. She's resigned. Without a headmaster, the school cannot function. What does that mean for the students? What does that mean for us? No. Wait, there's more to the letter. The headmaster left instructions. It looks like she's chosen a successor to take over the school. It's Eel. Me, but I just got back. I mean, I'm honored and obviously I'm qualified, but, well, Sandy's always had her reasons. Okay, I'm in. I'll step up for Escape Academy. I'll do the headmaster proud. I'll do you all proud. Huh. Yay, I got lay. The headmaster missed one hell of a performance. Gonna skip all that.
Sorry the day turned out this way, but you still earned this.
Chapter 3, Spring Term. Hey, glad I caught you. I've been doing some thinking since I took over. There are a lot of things here in need of modification. The old syllabus wasn't cutting it. It was producing good students, but not great ones. Headmaster Solange forgot what it takes to make it as an escapist out in the real world. She was willing to coach you, nudge you across the finish line. You don't get that luxury on a real mission. I won't be running things based on sympathy. That ain't my style. Don't worry, though. You never needed coddling anyway. Okay, is there... I want you to qualify for the rival room. Nice. And then my trophy. My trophy is over here. Nice. So here we have the arena has nothing. There's the library and the quad and people I can talk to here. We're going to call it an end for here. We're just going to see what another four keys and 3 keys. So maybe we'll go in the library next time and follow it up with the quad. So tomorrow we'll be back for more tavern talk. Wait, what? Okay, okay, so Monday, tomorrow night at 8, we'll be doing tavern talk again and having some fun there. I hope you guys all have been having a great weekend, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye!